Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And we are here just outside of the city in Rivington. Hey little guy, how you doing? Where you going? Oh, okay, it was nice talking to you. Anyways, so here is my team, my ragtag team of adventurers. There's me, Caspian Black, the captain of this crew. We have Second Lieutenant Minthara, the evil drow who wants to murder and kill everything. We have Jahara, the tree-hugging hippie vegan who just loves nature, as well as Jahara's summon, Woodwode, and he is a tree. Then we have Gale, the lover of Mistra, and also the walking, ticking, talking time bomb ready to explode at any moment, as well as a cloud of air. All right. So, what we're doing right now is we're exploring Rivington, and we're scoping it out because I'm hoping that maybe I could rob the place at some point. You guys have anything new to say?
I said I can't talk. On you go.
All right, fine, whatever. Ooh, that looks like an interesting place over there. So what I'm curious about, actually, you know what? Let me go back up here real fast. I want to make sure I cover everything. I'm just really curious to know, like, is there a day and night to where, I don't know, like, you haven't had that in other parts of the game, but in a giant city like this, you might think that there would be, like, there would be times where the city turns nighttime and we could kind of explore and go through it during the night. And if that's the case, then maybe we could steal a few things.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Huh? What do we got going on over here?
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Ah, so that's the third earthquake that we have felt here, and apparently it is the Elder Brain doing it. There's a dead chicken. So is this like person's place is ransacked? None of this is stealing. I'll take this stuff. Oh jeez. Zoomed in, didn't I? That is worth something. The Elder Brain, huh? Dead chicken? No thanks. I could revive the chicken, couldn't I? And talk with it? What would happen if I used my spell to revive the dead chicken? I've never used it to do that before. Let's try it. Oh, it can't be a beast. Oh, I was going to talk to the chicken. Alright. Well, let's continue to snoop around. Oh, man, look at that view. Look at that view. Oh, man, look at the ships. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just look at that. Oh, man. Oh, God. Camera. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Check that out. There's ships going all around it, huh? So, Baldur's Gate is... Hold on a second. So, this is... Like, is there an entire city beyond over there? And then this bridge is like... Alright, we're going to have to find out for sure. We'll go over there in a second. Maybe in this episode. Maybe if we get to it. It depends.
Something over there.
Where? Oh god, where? Oh, right there. What is that? Sword Coast Couriers. We picked up a key. We picked up Sword Coast Courier's key. Nice. Is that what this shop is? Hey, there's another Dragonborn.
Is the Sword Coast Couriers on the thing?
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
I don't know, dude. You look like you can breathe fire out of your ass. I mean, you're like half dragon.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Oh, you guys are gay? How's that work out?
Well, I say, poppycock. Cannot
There's no
believe
point
it.
arguing with the gods.
Oh, I think I see where we're at. Okay, there's the stairs. All right, all right. So this is the street we originally came down from the Freak Circus. Let's go up here first. What's up here? Hey, little child.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
No, I wouldn't give you some even if I was, though.
I swear it.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Well, you look like you're the Antichrist. I mean, what do you expect? More tieflings in
In
need.
the name of the...
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Uh-huh.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Yeah, just like every priest is, right?
If you won't help us, at least let the children in.
Here we be. Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be plenty.
I'll be damned. This is where the ring wanted to go. Help the spirit of the amulet. We reach the open hand temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter, Shira Clarin. Well, there you go. We met a tribe of Gar people. Their leader, Ulma, told us that a vampire called Cazador has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Cazador resides. So we definitely need to speak to Asterion later. But let's look for this person.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
Novice Bramble.
Scraps for days.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Ah. Well, that's why they're not letting people in. That would be a legitimate reason, I suppose. Who's Father Largon?
The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Let me just go through here and just chat with other people then.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, or so I heard through the grapevine.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Okay. Lorgan had been piggier, he might still be alive. Sounds like your god would be proud. A father. I mean, if I was... Honestly, if I was here in this situation, like, just breaking the fourth wall, I would probably say this. But my character, if Father Largan had been pickier, he might still be alive. That's probably what Caspian would say.
Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Thanks. I dig your eyebrows, dude.
Of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most? If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
I mean, I kind of get both their sides.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure.
The god on the rack. I don't think I've ever heard it put that way. Well, they have a nice little pool. This looks nice. What the hell is that? What the hell is this thing? Valeria, I think is how you pronounce that. What the hell is this thing?
I have all the evidence.
Polyphant.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
Look at this thing. Bobbing like forks in the earnest, busy puddle of their lives. Polyphants are sweet-natured little pachyderms who often serve as helpers to good aligned deities.
Just enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
By your nature's grace, must you be so insensitive?
Let me get reminded by the name we're looking for. Let's see. Shira Klarwin.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Hi.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Yeah, it's fine. Sounded like you were having quite a disagreement. Apology accepted. Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyway. I don't imagine Ilmatar cares about you swearing. Yet, to be honest, I mean, he probably doesn't care about you swearing. Probably not that big of a deal.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
Yeah, harboring criminals. What did happen here? You know, in your own mind.
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Yeah, because he's a refugee. And so far, it seems like the people in this town here outside the cities aren't very fond of them. What makes Brilgar politically convenient? Because of the reason I just said. You should worry more about your temple's safety than this Brilgar person. Ranger, if there's a trail to follow, I can track it. Let me look into it. Well, first, okay, what makes Brilgar politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Sure, there are plenty of people from Baldur's Gate who still need your help. Stick to being a place of worship, helping people. Got your high priest killed. Well, I'm curious to find out what happened here. My curiosity is never quenched. If there's a trail to follow, I can track it. Let me look into it.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
That's a chick? The flying fat little elephant's a girl? It sounded like a dude to me. Although, I guess you never know in this place. Where can I find the investigator? Any idea what I should be looking for? Can you tell me where to find Shira Klarwin? Any idea what I should be... Actually, yeah. Can you tell me where to find Shira Klarwin?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
I guess. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Yeah, I'm curious to know why you're so determined to defend this so-called killer refugee slash suicider. Where can I find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Caress's caress. That sounds like a brothel to me. I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Alright. Assistant to the extra planar agent. We gained a little bit of experience. Does the amulet have anything to say? Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. There's no new quest for this. So we just kind of need to look around. But first, I guess we'll go down into, what did she say, like the basement or whatever? Because that's where this chick's grave is. And I think it's the daughter of the person in the amulet. Sister Rose the Penitent.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Oh, damn. Nasty. I'm undergoing delayed illithid. I'm undergoing delayed illithid metamorphosis. I could just straight up tell her that. Do I look diseased to you?
Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway.
Could you put more of a fine...
Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Are you sure I'm sick? I mean, take a closer look at my eyes. Maybe the veins, black veins popping out of my face. What gave it away? Listen, I'm investigating his death, and I have some questions.
What do you want to know?
First of all, why you're a bitch. But secondly, do you think, let's see, how he died? How badly wounded was he? You don't seem that sad about his death. How would you say he died?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Yeah, probably.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Is that all you have to say?
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
So there was a paralytic poison. It sounded like something updated. Do we really not have a journal entry for this? Baldur's Gate. Find, help the spirit, investigate. No, I mean, sure enough, we do not. I mean, not from what I see. Well, we found so she found a paralytic poison on him. So he was like straight up tortured. This isn't exactly where I wanted to go. How do I get downstairs? Like there's an area down there. I wanted to do this thing for the amulet before I started to really investigate. There we go. Oh, this place looks easy to rob. Is this where like the tombs are and stuff? Just a giant fire. Maybe not. Okay, maybe this is like where they sleep. There's no one in here. Well, I think now would be a great opportunity to steal from everything in here. As long as there's no one here. Do it.
Carefully now.
Take all the books. You can sell them. Let me just go ahead and quick save. Try to avoid getting caught, though. There. The books are actually worth a decent amount. Believe it or not. Well, they kind of add up, I guess you could say. Nice. Just sell them off. They start adding up pretty quick, too. What's that sound? Man, these creatures that are with me are kind of freaking me out. Oh, we can pass by this. Please. Don't mind if I do. Incense. This one's good. Seraphic, pageless, flageless gloves. Don't mind if I do. Ahaha. Lockpick. Yes, please. Nice. Okay. What else have we got going on here?
Better not be cursed.
Just worried someone's gonna walk down here. Trying to keep an eye out for them.
Don't mind if I do.
We can sell all this stuff.
What's hiding here?
I tell you what, guys. You're annoying me. Minthara, why don't you... Oh, God. Let's see. Why don't you lead everyone else, you know, out of here? Because that would be great. Because they're just getting on my nerves. Let me do my thing. Just wait for me at the top of the stairs.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Keep watch. That's what you can all do. Just keep watch. Alright. The lock pick.
Come on, open up.
Oh. Still got enough. No problem. Oh, only a candle?
This chest is deeper than it looks.
Well,
Bottom,
well.
Of course.
Nice. Confessions, Volume 1, Father Largan. Let's read that later. It may give us some insight into his death. Interesting. And this is why we play a stealthy character. This chest. Well, lockpick. 30. Nice. Okay. We got in here. Sure. Got some things we could sell this stuff. Another crate. Hat. Lockpick this. Yes, please. Nice. Sure. Okay. Anything else in here that we can nab? That no one's in here? Oh no. Well, probably not a lot. See, that'll work. Ah, okay. I guess that's gonna be it. See. Get a few extra camp supplies. Okay. Alright, I'd say we've checked out everything we need to check out. Where does this door lead? Oh.
Out of sight, out of
mind.
mind.
Can't go through here, huh? Dang. Ah, this is the other area where it's on the side of the circus area. Guess I'll go out here. Don't really see anyone out here. Let me look around. Let's read that book that we just picked up. Let's see. Is something about confessions? Confessions, Volume 1, Father Largan. The most recent entry in this journal bears particularly heavy quill marks crossed through revisions. I penned this from the temple cellar, the only place I feel close to the Ilmatar's will anymore. I pass my gaze between the crests that hide my sin apparent, and I wonder, who are they to pass any judgment? They bark that those who arrive on our doorsteps, bloodied, beaten, fleeing from heretical hordes, a dirty, unwelcome to be shunned, that it is a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper. But if my back must be broken so others may step to the light, so be it. Interesting. So is he saying that he really doesn't like the refugees either? If my back must be broken so that others may steep to the light, so be it. Who are they to pass any judgment? Those who arrive. They bark that those who arrive on our doorstep, bloody, beaten, fleeing from heretical hordes, are dirty, unwelcome. That it is a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper. So no, he's not. He's saying that other people are saying that about these refugees, but he's okay with it. He's okay, in other words, for his back to be broken, so that others may step to the light. So he was okay with the refugees. He was fine with it. At least from what it sounded like from that. Need to look around. Middle potion. Yoink. Wooden chest. Nice. Let me just steal from you guys. Don't mind. Biscuit. Biscuit.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Dirt mound. Let's dig it up. Probably should have read the tombstone first.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him.
Ah.
May Ilmater forgive him.
So this is Brilgor's grave. Well, let's check it out. We can just take his body? I mean, he's a tiefling. Mephistopheles tiefling, level 1. I mean... we could bring him back to life, can't we? Can we do that to investigate and raise him from the dead? Let's try it. Well, I can't seem to select him. Can I just, like, take him out of there? Loot, throw, examine. Can I loot him? Oh. Wait, what? Loot. Okay. But, okay, didn't work. I mean, if I say loot, like he's up there, but... oh, he doesn't have anything in his inventory. Otherwise, I'd be able to... oh, I see. Okay, so that's what happened. I was hoping I could bring him back to the dead, but I guess I can't. There must be a reason for that.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
Wonder if I could revive...
Geshem Kirkoros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Nalo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
I wonder... I can't seem to be able to bring him back to life from what I saw. Maybe I can revive the father guy, though. I don't know. Okay, team. Team back up. Are you the same guy I talked to before?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Let's see. You already talked. Why are you packing up your kitchen? Probably clean up the massive blood trail before you go. Why are you packing it up?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan? Where did the attack happen? So you don't think Wilgor killed him? Yeah.
No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
Interesting. Well, can you... Where did the attack happen?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Interesting. Maybe he was taking it also to someone else?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Okay. Interesting. So maybe there was something else going down on here. Ornate wooden hatch. Is this it? I'm guessing it is. Well, let's look around. Shall we? Let's see. Lot of blood, all right. Probably not going to be able to find anything interesting in here, am I? No. Quarter staff. See. Let's take everything that's not nailed down. On the Weary, Volume 1, Father Lorgan. Writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ail is that which dulls, but does not pain. Weirdness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its mirroring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort... Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Blah, 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 blah. Rite of passing. A book of elementary death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared or something. There will come many a time a worshipful tormented that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with a dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shrink the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestation. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmatar does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body. So spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Interesting. So how pious in life do you need to be until you've racked up enough brownie points to where you can get into this heaven? And how sinful do you need to be until you go to a sinful place? Like what is the actual, amount? Pickaxe. So where did the attack? It looks like there's some blood over here too, doesn't it? And drum. We can sell these. Plea of rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmatar's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Okay. Let me just steal all their instruments. Well, I haven't found anything except a lot of blood. It looks like this could open though, doesn't it? It looks special. Like it's like a secret door or something, doesn't it? Let me keep perusing.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Why? Why is it trapped? Display case. There you go. Not bad. Okay, well, let's unlock it. Another 20. I think we got it. Elixir of heroism. Thanks, I guess. We got some other good stuff in here. Dominate person. Nice. Take everything. Can sell off all this crap. Yes, please. Holy water. Teachings of Ilmatar. Your saint. Glass chalice. Not worth very much, is it? Pile of books. Okay, well, there's nothing there. What else do we got? Miracles of the Outer City. Can open that. Yes, and yes. Hourglass. Row of books. Still not quite seeing any evidence. I mean, these just look like regular books. Thing over here. Huh. Let's see. And this is where he was murdered, right?
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Quick save. Well, let's go ahead and deal with this, I guess. Sarcophagus. Corpse. Oh, we can read the plaques.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
What does this one say?
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Well, here's the last one.
Here it is. The tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas.
Okay. Hawk? Oh!
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Dude, I spent all this time getting you here. Come on now. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness. Gods know I don't want to inherit your curse. And what happens if I say yes? Arcana, ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Let's try it. Oh, we gotta get a big one. Oh, damn. How many inspirations do I have? Oh, I got 4. Let's use one. Can only have 4. Nice.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I can probably learn that spell for good, but then I'll lose wisdom in doing it. What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
So I'll learn that spell, but I may lose wisdom. Fine, whatever. I will bring peace. If it brings you peace, I'll bear the madness. And Thar
Your
disapproves of
muscles
that.
tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Wisdom, call on your wits and shield your mind most vulnerable reaches. Constitution, still yourself and guide the sensations elsewhere. Illithid wisdom, call on the parasite to absorb the strike. Accept the inevitable, allow your wisdom to drain. Enough, I want no part of this. Let's go with Illithid wisdom. Call on the parasite. Oh, we got this. You don't stand no chance against the parasite.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward.
Nice.
You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Okay. Muster your senses, clear your mind. You will take the madness, but it will not take of you. Hold firm, you will not make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom. Illithid, call on the parasite to absorb. Let's try wisdom this time. Muster your senses. Oof. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. You ain't taking my wisdom.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Nice. And I still have all my wits about me. Oh, I'm such a badass.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
So long.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Oh, see? We're getting a
He's
little
gone.
bit...
Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Gained a little bit of experience, helped the spirit. And we now... I'm assuming... Sure enough, we permanently know Tasha's hideous laughter. Pretty good spell, to be honest with you. And I guess I have all my wisdom still? 13. I guess I was always at 13. I don't know. I don't remember. But I had a few people who approved of that as well. Nice. So we're still doing the investigation. Let's go ahead and quick save. I dig it. Well done, everyone. Or well done, me. Still looking for really anything in here. What was that? Is that this stupid flying wind thing going around? I feel like we could open this somehow. Like, doesn't this look like it would be a wall that would open? Oh my god. It is. I told you, look. See? All kinds of blood and stuff in here. But how do we open it? I knew it looked like a wall. Heraldic sign. Ah, there you go. Ah, call me Sherlock Holmes. Well, did that not do it? I thought that would do it. I just hit the button, but nothing happened. Is there another one? Oh, there is another one. Okay, we'll hit that one. No, wait. Hit it that time. Now we go hit this one. There we go. Ah, ta-da! More experience, nice. Well, we found a clue, and it's a giant cave filled with something in here. Saving. Let's explore.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Thing.
Why does Dolor You are a weapon, my sweet. A sharper one than Dolor. He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught. Dolor is an artist. You do well to think on that. What do we have here?
You don't look very tough.
Well, what now, sir? We go check his place? Perhaps. We'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house.
That guy sounds evil. Guy up here. Kind of sort of turning around. I say we approach this tactfully. I'm gonna go sneak up behind this guy and get in position for potentially needing to take these guys out. And then we'll have Gale stay here. Probably. And we'll have Minthara. Let's have Minthara and Jahara go down.
Soft, silent,
and start a conversation and see how it goes. Oh, okay. Just immediately hostile. And they found Gale. Oh, he's gonna go down himself too. Well, there goes my backstab. Oh, he just went and picked up a weapon. Fine. Oh, really? Wow, that's the best you could do? That sucked. Go here. Go behind him. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, and we'll do that. Yep, okay. Now, my character... What now? See, can I still get a backstab? This little guy hadn't ran down, I would have backstabbed him. I thought maybe they wanted to talk, but I guess not. I may still be able to backstab this guy. I can do it from here, I guess. No, no, no. Why is this? No, no, no. What are you doing? Why is it doing that? Good lord. Get out of it. There you go. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to, seems to be just having me get locked. I just want you to move down. So that's the only way to go that way. I don't suppose... Like, if I were to hop down here... Who are these guys, by the way? Blue corner. Panela. Lumpensick. Yeah, I don't think I can stab this guy from here. Oh, I can. Great. Let's do that. Critical hit. There we go. That was fun. And I can still do a second attack. Stuck on those eggs. Alright. I'll go ahead and just move up here now. Oh, crap. Zero attack. Wow, these guys are wusses. Alright. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's this thing's turn. Alright, Gale. You're probably gonna have a pretty easy time here. These guys don't seem really tough at all. Let's see. This thing's turn. You can get over here and attack these guys? What about this guy? Damn. Critical hits. These guys are going down.
Yes.
And Minthara can probably kill all of them single-handedly. If she can manage to attack and, you know, not miss. Oh, wow. Still alive, huh? Okay, fine. I didn't think that that would be the case. Let's go ahead and attack again. Oh, wow. Was she a doppelganger? Sure enough, a doppelganger. Is this guy a doppelganger too? They are. Okay, I didn't realize that. And the plot thickens. Interesting. Okay. Do another attack. Strike. And that's going to be it for her.
Always the same old song.
You probably... The level 2 spell. What is he at? He's only at 26. I mean... She's not even proficient with a bow. Does she have anything? This doesn't use a spell slot. It's just an action. You probably wouldn't be able to kill him this turn anyway. Fun. Oh, it's this thing's turn again. Can you just straight up do some good damage? Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, there's this little guy behind me. I forgot about him. I guess that's it. You gonna come up here and deal with me? Dude, you're so outmatched. Oh, you're just gonna run away. Okay. Well, if that's the best you had, I guess nice try. His name is Rude. That was rude. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Great. Got a bunch of crap on me. Just a bunch of random crap. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to... I know. I'm going to end this episode here. And when we come back, I'm going to loot these guys and fix the over-encumbrance.
I can't wait to sleep.
And look more into this plot, because according to the map, solve the open-hand temple murders. It's that, like, did I just miss that? Oh, okay, now it shows up. I didn't see this before. I guess it was always on here, but I just missed it. Trail of blood ran from the open-hand temple crypt to the secret passage through nearby caves. We should follow it. Find more evidence. So, guys, if you liked the video, then do please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And, of course, as always, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.